Each quarter we have the opportunity to recognize one of our employees to be the recipient of the 5-Star Spirit Award for that quarter. This quarter's recipient is Jason Ives, and I'm going to go ahead and ask Jason to come up so that you can recognize him. Jason is one of our finest of the finest. Many of you heard earlier that we were just recognized as being the 44th safest city in the United States for this past year. Number 2 in the state of Texas by 1 slot, and Bob assured me we're going to pass that city next year. The only city in the Houston metropolitan area to be on the top 100 list. So, Bob, to you and your guys. Jason's a peace officer, obviously, in the police department. He was nominated by someone that he brought in on a warrant. So I'm going to tell you one story, and you can talk to him afterwards and see if there's a different one. But he pulled over a motorist who had a faulty taillight, and during that interaction, he gave the person that he was dealing with some more bad news, and that was that he did have an outstanding warrant. Despite that stressful situation, we received the following commendation. And the letter said, "I wanted to compliment him, Officer Ives, on his courtesy and professionalism. Police officers are given a very bad reputation these days, and he was nothing but nice, helpful, and incredibly warm to me on a very bad day. I can't thank him enough for being so kind and helpful and making me feel so much better about the whole situation when I was breaking down emotionally. I truly appreciate this gentleman and hope that others will recognize amazing officers like him." And very briefly, the criteria for receiving the 5-Star Spirit Award are being courteous, competent, reliable, professional, and enthusiastic. And just this one incident doesn't mean that we didn't know that already, but we appreciate this gentleman bringing this to our attention and making this nomination. And we know that Officer Ives certainly exemplifies those attributes. We congratulate you on being the recipient of the 5-Star Spirit Award for the 4th quarter of 2015. And Jason, if you would, I'd like you to introduce a great fan club that you have along the wall there.
Thank you, sir. Congratulations. Thank you, sir.
I was afraid you was talking or something. So.
No, I've never had that happen. Thank you all very much. It's been 10 years with Friendswood PD, and I've enjoyed every bit of it. And it's especially thanks to my family, my wonderful wife, Renee, and then my 16-year-old daughter, Sierra, possible future Marine. And then my 3 13-year-old daughters, Holly, Fallon, and McKenna. They're my inspiration. It's what I do. This is why I do it. I want to thank Chief for the opportunity, 10 years of doing this, and all the opportunities of having some fun on the streets here in Friendswood. Really, this is an everyday thing. We do our job, and that's all we can do. Try to keep the city safe in any way possible. It's a bad time for some people. Sometimes they get warrants. They can't take care of it. If I can help them get through that, that's what I try to do. Again, appreciate y'all. Thank y'all very much.
Thanks a lot.